Like, and I still don't have to go through it if it's wrong, but like, there's levels.
There's levels.
But also, it's like, getting back to it, it's like you really hear about all this stuff now, and you're like, whoa.
But there's also, in terms of someone like Louis, there's got to be a road to redemption. And this is one of the problems with people that are so fucking angry, is that they don't think there's any road to redemption. They want his career to be taken away.
Should never play again.
But the Michael Vick thing is different. Because Michael Vick tortured and murdered dogs. Didn't murder. You go murder.
But he also went to jail for 4 years. Dogs. He did the time that the state said you need to do this for what you did. He served his time. He lost his freedom for 4 years.
Yes.
So his job that he had before has nothing to do with it, but it does come down to people going, I'm not through with you suffering yet.
Okay.
Same thing with Louis.
I still think it's a different thing.
I'm not through with you suffering. You represent
killing
evil to women.
And torturing dogs.
Of course it's different.
Do you represent evil to women just because you beat off in
He's
front
a
of them, or are you just a
representative of
creeper?
that. They're not. Of course, you're just a creeper, but like, not even that. I don't think. But like,
a pervert.
I guess.
What are you?
I don't know, man.
You're sexually deviant?
You hang out with two girls who are like talking dirty to you for 2 days. You go on drinks with them. You start getting like the idea. It's like, I think I can hook up. I think I might have a threesome. And they're like, nah, it's not enough of a reason to go for it. It's like, yeah, you're right. I need more signs. So like, well, let me say you want to go out for drinks. And they do. And it's like, still, no, it's not enough of a sign. It's like, yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, I know. I'll invite them up to my hotel room. That's usually a pretty universal sign. And they're coming. They came to my hotel room. No, that's not enough. You're right. You're right. You're right. All these signs is not enough. Tell you what, I'll just ask outright, can I fucking jerk off in front of you? And they said yes. No, that's still not enough? What are you talking about?
Well, here's the...
So no, not creeper. But he represents things to people.
Yes.
Just like Roseanne represented Trump when she said she has a character who voted for Trump in the show. So because they're representative of evil against women, they go, just get rid of that representative.
Right.
And they're not seeing him as a human being that people actually know.
Right.
That is a human, that is a person.
Not only that, if someone says yes, if you ask, can I beat off in front of you, and they say yes.
And then never say, no, I was just kidding. Just leave the yes out there.
Here's this. We're done here.
We're done.
Did you say yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So if a girl says, can I play with my pussy in front of you? And you go, yeah. And then she does it. You go, well, that was fucking disgusting, and I can't even believe this happened, and I'm going right to the press. Like, wait a minute. Did you say yes?
Yeah.
Like, okay, here's one thing is if this is an aggressive, angry person who traps you in a room, you feel like the only way you can get out, of this room is you let this guy beat off in front of you, and you're fearful of your life.
Most people don't really care. I saw him on stage. Everyone clapped like crazy.
Yeah.
They were so happy. And when he goes, guys, I'm just going to do jokes tonight, everyone's like, fuck yes.
Yeah.
Just do jokes.
Just do jokes.
We just want to see what we loved about you 2 years ago.
Yeah. 10 months ago.
Yeah. And Michael Vick, we just want you to see you throw. We're done with that. You did your crime or we still hate you. There's nothing to do with
Michael Richards?
How you got your job. He just yelled out racist shit. But nobody liked him on stage.
But the thing, yeah, you're right.
So it's like I'm not missing anything from you.
The thing about Louis is, there's got to be some path of redemption for everybody.
Yeah,
for everybody. I mean, human beings vary wildly.
Can Bill Cosby not go up at a prison talent show?
No.
No.
No. It's over.
He can't even go up in prison?
No.
Disagree.
No. I'm kidding.
Until you show me the connection to what he did versus this job, you know what I mean? Pete Rose bet on baseball. He hurt the job he was doing. So that you can't be in baseball anymore because you fucked over baseball.
But did he fuck over baseball by betting on it?
Yeah, they show he probably threw some games. He used his relievers in situations he wouldn't have, that he can't use them tomorrow because you fucked over baseball.
That fucked over
baseball. Baseball has shut its doors to you.
Right.
If you steal jokes, yes, maybe there is a path to redemption. Maybe, but you fucked over jokes.
Well, you fucked over other comics.
Yes, so you fucked over the experience you're talking about getting back into. But that guy can go to the supermarket.
Yes.
He can work at another job because it has nothing. You haven't shown me a connection to another job.
See, the thing about the joke stealing thing, and this is where it gets really, really weird, is there's no real punishment other than people deciding they don't like you because you're a joke thief. Exactly. And that is the real punishment.
Like you're talking about, can Twitter take you down? It's like,
no. What I'm saying is it's different than someone who steals cars.
Right.
Someone steals cars.
There's a punishment set up.
Yeah, you go to jail.
It's illegal.
If someone steals jokes, you've basically done the same thing. You've stolen a thing. And, you know, that thing is ethereal. That thing is
sort of.
Yeah, you.
It's also a little different because you can still do your jokes. If I steal your car, you can't have your car anymore.
No. If somebody goes on in front of you, like we know Mencia did, and does your headline, your closing bit
on purpose
to fuck with you. He would do closing bits.
The best was Freddie fucking with Bobby once. And he was like, "Oh, you're gonna love this." I mean, he would fuck with Bobby.
Bobby Lee, what did he do?
But it wasn't to
Freddie
steal.
Soto?
Yeah, it was to fuck with Bobby.
What did he say?
You're gonna love this next guy. He's so funny. And Bobby, all he wanted was Freddie's support. He looked up to him so hard, and he could never get it. You're gonna love this next guy. He does this joke about selling corn on the side of the road. He's like yelling corn. He yells. It's so good. He has this other bit about his dad.
He would tell his bits.
He would just tell the ending punchlines of his bit.
Why would he do that?
Just pull his legs out from under him.
That's a terrible thing to do.
I mean, he was fucking with him, but he wasn't doing to gain himself, only to hurt Bobby, and only in one moment that I ever saw. But it was like, fuck, you got me bad. Yeah. I mean, they were bitter enemies. It was
Why
like,
were they bitter enemies?
something about ratting them out to somebody a long time before. The argument's way gone.
Yeah.
It's done. But like, they hated each other back then. Freddie hated Bobby. Bobby hated him back only because.
The thing about people getting caught, it's like the punishment's real though. It's almost better than going to jail.
Yeah, it's like we know about you now.
Not only do we know about you now, but the public knows about you now. And the disdain is palpable.
Yeah.
It's real. And you see it not just with him, not just with Mencia, but there's a few of them.
And you can tell a difference too between somebody going, that guy took that guy's joke versus that guy takes jokes. You know what I mean? That guy took that guy's joke. That's out there and that's real.
Right.
But doesn't quite stick as much as like, we all just know that guy steals jokes.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Well,
it's not a possible like parallel. It's like over and over again. Like
there's such a clarity too in the difference between the jokes they come up with on their own and the jokes that they steal.
And sure, you can keep going up. You can still sell out theaters. So your punishment is, we know about you.